Welcome for a beautiful flow where we're going to be wrist free. So no downward dog, no vinyasa. So if you have sensitive wrist or you would like something a little bit more easy for your upper body, this will be the perfect session for you. You're going to start standing at the front of the mat with your legs shoulder width distance apart, so wider than your hips. Lift your toes and spread your 10 toes into the earth. Soften the knees. Lengthen the tailbone towards the mat. And reach the crown of the head up towards the sky. Close down the eyes if it's comfortable for you. Start to find your center. Making adjustment if you need to. And then find your nostril breathing. In and out through the nose. Feel the cool air going into your nostril on the breath in. And feel that warm air on the breath out through the nostril. Observe if the inhale are longer than the exhale. And only if it feels good for you, you can even up the breath. Today, intention is I choose only what is good for me and my well-being. Today, I choose only what is good for me and my well-being. Repeat this a couple more times in your head or say it loud. Let those words sinking into you. Feel the vibration of those words when you say it out loud. As you stay within your practice, as you stay with this intention and mantra, the entire practice. Take a beautiful breath in, blink the eyes, open, cactus the arms, open the heart and the throat chakra towards the sky. As you're breathing out, give yourself a cuddle, right arms above left and catching the shoulders at the back. As you hold yourself nice and tight, start to create some spine movement. Breathe at your own pace. You're going to flex the spine like you're doing a cat stretch. Then you're going to rotate towards the right. Side bend towards the right. Spine extension through the center. Side bend towards the left. Rotate towards the left. And then coming into your center, flex spine still. And again, rotate to the right. Side bend to the right. Extend to center. Side bend to the left. And then rotate. Give me 2 more. Starting to add some fluidity through the movement. Maybe closing the eyes will make you feel a little bit more connected with the sensation. Slowly returning back to center. Take a breath in, cactus the arms, peel the chest open. Take a breath out, left arms above the right. Give yourself some love. Breathe at your own time. Let's flex to the center. And we start to the left. We go left. Same movement. Just allow freedom. Freedom to the movement. freedom to the breath, but it should feel good for you. Slowly coming back to center, take a breath in, cactus the arms, open the heart. Take a breath out, reach both arms overhead, look straight ahead. Hold on your left wrist, take a breath in, find a side bend towards your right. Take a breath out as you lift back up. Swapping side, hold on the right wrist, take a breath into your left. Take a breath out to coming up. As you inhale, interlace the fingers at the back. Don't rush to extend those arms. Try to connect the heel of the hands. Keep your elbows micro bent. Roll the shoulders back and feel the connection through the shoulder blades. If these feel too much for you, you will grab your opposite elbows. Take a breath in, squeeze the glutes, peel the chest up and over into a mini back bend without feeling compression. Take a breath out, bend those knees and find that forward fold, letting the arms reach overhead. Take a moment here, just breathe. Keep the knees bent if you wish, or you can always lengthen them. Checking first with your body, is that okay if I lengthen the legs? How would it feel? On your next breath in, release the hands on the shin, halfway lift. Take a breath out as you're bowing down, letting the arms dangling towards the earth. Take a breath in your forward fold. Take a breath out, push the feet into the mat, start to peel your spine all the way up into a standing position. Heel toes your feet until the big toes connect, heels slightly separate. On your next breath in, sweep the arms, bend the knees, find your Utkatasana chair pose. As you exhale, connect through the lower abs and see if you can go a little deeper. Hold and breathe. Bring the gaze gently towards your thumbs without pinching on your neck. If you need to open your arms shoulder width, please do so. Stay 2 more big breaths. Let's take 1 more breath in to lengthen. Take a breath out, push the right foot down, left knee come into your chest. Take a breath in, step your left foot behind you to a 45 degrees angle, heels to heels alignment, warrior 1 on the inhale. Squeeze the left glutes. Try to square those hips without forcing your body. Connect the palms of the hands and gently look towards your thumb. Take 2 more breaths. Really press into the outer blade of the left foot. Slight posterior tilt of the pelvis, reaching the fingertips away. Take a breath in to create space. Take a breath out to enter to your warrior 2. Adjust your feet position. Right heel align with that left inner heel. Tuck that tailbone under. Zip through the lower tummy, spread those wings. Find power through the pose. Start to feel the heat through the legs. Let's take a breath in, turn the right palms of the hands up. Take a breath out, reverse the warrior. Left hands along the left thigh, or if you wish, you can bind with your left hands the front of the right thigh. Stay for 2 breaths. Let's inhale to rise into a warrior 2. Look towards the right fingertips. Let's exhale, side angle, right forearms, right thigh. Left arm sweep up and over. Option to stay here, or option to circle the left arms back and have a bind at the front of the right, at the back of the right thigh. Peel the heart towards the sky. Look over that left shoulders. Hold and breathe. Make sure you're not collapsing on the right thigh. Take a breath in. Left arms come over the head if it was not there yet already. Take a breath out, returning back to a warrior two. As you inhale, you rise, extend the right leg. Pivot your 10 toes towards the left side of the mat. Place the hands behind the lower back, elbows pointing back. Tuck your tailbone under. Take a breath in, just lift the chest up and over. Take a breath out, Prasarita B. Keep the hands behind the lower back. Elbows point up towards the sky, crown of the head down towards the mat. Stay for 3 breaths. Keep pressing into the outer blade of the feet. Using the strength of your core and hip flexor to try to go a little deeper. Let's take a breath in, start to hinge back up. Take a breath out as you enter warrior two towards the left side. Take just 1 breath in. Exhale, whip all your arms towards the left side. Right hands inside the left foot. Easy twist towards your left. Stay and breathe. Try to keep your hips square. The twist is coming from above the navel. And take your belly off the thigh as you twist a little further. Let's inhale, derotate, look towards the front. Take a breath out, step your right foot to the front of the mat, which was the back, now is the front. Inhale, hands on the shin, halfway lift. Breathing out as you're bowing down. Take a breath in as you stay down. Exhale as you peel your spine back up. Let's do the other side. Inhale, deep bend those knees, Utkatasana chair pose. Breathing out, lower tummy connect. See if you can sink a little deeper. Keep the gaze towards your thumb, but keep your neck long. Knees are not passing the toes. See if you can sit a little deeper. Let's take 1 big breath in. Breathe out, push the left foot down, right knee come up to your chest. Inhale, step the right foot not too far back, 45 degrees angle of the right foot. Heel to heel alignment, take a breath in, lift into your warrior one. Press into the outer blade of the right foot, square those hips and deep bend that left knee. Gently look towards your thumb and breathe. Create energy through the posture. Let's inhale, lengthen. Exhale, open to your warrior two. Adjust your stand. Left heel align with your right inner heel. Tug the tailbone under. Connect the lower tummy in and up. Spread those arms, look towards the left fingertip. Warrior two, it's a beautiful posture to feel our strength. To feel that we are capable. We're standing like a warrior. Take a breath in, left palm of the hands turn. Take a breath out, reverse the warrior with the option to hook the front of the left thigh with your right arm. Hold and breathe. Can you bend that left knee a little bit more? Can you reach that left fingertips further away? Let's take a breath in, back to your warrior two. Take a breath out, side angle, left forearms, left thigh, right arms reach up and over. Option to stay there, or option to circle the right arms back and hook the left thigh. And add that look towards that right shoulder if you had that bind. In this pose, I want you to feel the strength on your left obliques. I don't want you to collapse on the thigh. We have a bird that wants to come to visit. On your next inhale, right arm up. If it was not there, look towards your fingertips. Take a breath out as you rise. Pivot your 10 toes towards the left side of the mat. Take a deep breath in. Centralize the fingertips at the back. Peel the chest up and over as the tailbone tucked under. Take a breath out as you're bowing down. This time we're adding the shoulder stretch on that prasarita. Expand the breath. Let's take a breath in as we rise. Let's take a breath out, warrior two towards the right leg. Take just a breath in. Exhale, middle your hands so your left hands go inside the right foot. Easy twist towards the right. Hip square. Find the spiral from above the navel. Breathe. Let's take a breath in as you derotate. As you exhale, step the left foot at the front of the mat. Take a breath in, hands on the shin, halfway lift. Take a breath out, bowing down. Let's inhale, stay down, release the head. Take a breath out, roll the spine back up. As you arrive at the top, open your legs as wide as the mat in 45 degrees. Take a breath in, arms to sweep, look up. Take a breath out, slowly finding your deep malasana, your yogic squat. Holding there. Pushing into the palms of the hands, pressing into the outer blade of the feet. Nice and slow. If it feels okay for your knees, sit without using your hands. Otherwise, use your hands to sitting back. Sit at the back of your tailbone. Connect through the pelvic floor and lower abs. Find your Navasana boat pose. Option toes down, toes off, or legs straight. We hold 5. We hold 4. Keep reaching a little bit more. Use your core. 3. We use 2. We use 1. Inhale, toes come down. Exhale, roll the spine down. Feet open to hip width. Arms long by your side. We're going to bridge pose. On your next inhale, lift your hips up, squeeze the glutes. Option to stay there, making sure you're firing the back of the legs and the lower back do not feel compressed. Or you can interlace the fingers at the back, walk your shoulder blades a little closer to each other. Push the pinky side of the hands down, squeeze the glutes, lengthen the neck and holding there. Take a breath in, release the bind of the hands. Take a breath out as you roll the spine down. Let's connect your knees to your chest and finding your supine twist. Let the knees fall towards your right, look towards your left. Slowing down the breath. And at your own time, slowly swapping side. Moving slowly and mindfully. Stay with your practice, your breath, and your little mantra. Making your way back to center. Grabbing your knees to your chest, lifting the chest up, and doing few rock forward and back until you're coming into a cross-legged position. Use a block underneath your bum if you need to. Find a comfortable seat. Placing the back of the hands on your knees, connecting your thumb and index to our mudra. Taking a moment here to return to your breath. Letting the practice sink into your body. Today's mantra was, today I choose only what feels good for me and for my well-being. This mantra can be applied outside of the mat. In your daily task, just look after yourself and do what feels good for you. Taking a couple more breaths here. Connecting the palms of the hands together. Connecting your thumbs to your third eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with me. From my heart to you, yogis. Namaste.